Thank you for tuning in to Zim News Beat TV with Robert Tapfumani.
Thank you for the inspection. Permission to dismiss the reporter that the Commissioner General said. Number 6 Henry.
Say!
You are now on guard. The remainder, the guard room, dismiss. Stop! 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 Stop!
Yeah, they very nice.
Thank you very much. We may take our seats. As we start our program today, Commissioner General said, allow me to invite Senior Chaplain Assistant Commissioner Mchanyirei to give us a word from above.
Our invited guests that are here, and all those that are part and parcel of this event, my humble submission. Allow me to read from Matthew chapter 25, verse 40. It reads, "And the king will answer them, 'Truly I say to you, as you did it to one of the least of these brothers, you did it to me.'" Jesus is describing the separation of sheep representing believers and goats representing unbelievers on Judgment Day. He emphasized the acts of kindness and compassion towards those in need, demonstrate the fundamental principle of humanity. Today we witness the acts of kindness and compassion through a very important gift of wheelchairs, hospital accessories, and other goodies that are going to be presented today. As we reflect on Jesus' teaching, we are reminded that serving others is serving him. I quote from Random Acts of Kindness, Singapore. He asserts, kindness has a beautiful way of reading down into a weary heart and making it shine like rising sun. Of God. Shall we pray? Eternal God, our Master and the Creator of the universe, we come to you with thanks and joy as we celebrate the gift of life today and your favor upon ourselves to serve as prisons and the correctional officers. We are humbled today as we gather here, receiving our guest of honor, our Commissioner General, Dr. MCN Chihovu, the management, invited guests and officers who are here. We are humbled, Lord, as we come to this event, an event where we express our selfless mind and selfless heart, that we need to see those that are in need and make a difference in their lives. Now that as we are gathered here, we commit this event and we commit this day to you. Help us that as we are here, Lord, even in our hearts, you are able to teach us that beyond this event, at a personal level, we should carry the heart of humanity. The heart that senses the need to see beyond ourselves, to assist others, help others, and change their circumstances or their situations. Bless Zimbabwe prisons and correctional service as it continues to make strides in the community in making difference to those that are in difficult situations. Bless this event in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Thank you very much, Senior Chaplain Sir. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me at this juncture to make sure you know everyone who is here.
But before, can I have the salute? That's one. The patron of the Commissioner General Goodwill Fund, Dr. MCN Chihovu, Deputy Commissioner General responsible for production and business management, Deputy Commissioner General S. Mpofu, the Deputy Commissioner General responsible for operations, Deputy Commissioner General MC Manivi, the Deputy Commissioner General responsible for support services, Deputy Commissioner General S. Ndanga, the Zimbabwe Albino Vice Chairperson, Madam S. Machingamidze, the host, the officer commanding Harare Province, Amarange, the Kasawa Acknowledge and Zingwa Harare. The officer commanding Marsh Central Province, Commissioner Charity Gezi. Commissioners are here present. I want to acknowledge all of you. Representatives from other provinces here present, all senior officers, junior officers here present, beneficiaries of the Commissioner General Goodwill Trust Fund, members of the media fraternity, I acknowledge you, including my own Sekuru here. Allow me, Commissioner General, to extend a very warm welcome to you all colleagues to this gathering. This august gathering, where we are witnessing the handover of quite a number of things, including the stretcher beds, wheelchairs, groceries to one of our officers from Mash East, Vakachirwa Nemba. The Commissioner General Goodwill Fund is a fund that was established for the purposes of assisting those who are in need, our officers as well as their beneficiaries as well. This Goodwill Fund has assisted quite a lot in terms of the beneficiaries and the officers when the need arises. So the funds are raised by the Commissioner General's Fund, and I am privileged to be part of that committee that is responsible for the fundraising of money that goes towards that. And the fundraising comes from the corporate world, and I want to appeal to the corporate world to donate generously to the noble cause that was initiated by the Commissioner General himself. As I appeal to the corporate world, I look forward to support in this regard, and for that, can we have a round of applause? What is left, colleagues, is to make you feel at home. You are all welcome here, feel at home. Iwai makasununguka muripa mshapenyu yika inova kwa nevende mayo. I thank you. Over to you, Master of the Ceremony.
Thank you very much, Mr. Makore. I think from his tone of voice, you can easily tell that this person is from a marketing background. He is a marketing and membership executive at Peace Mass. At what? And out of the short force. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to invite Deputy Commissioner Social Ndanga to introduce the Commissioner General and the patron of Commissioner General's Goodwill Trust Fund. I'm sure everyone is eager to know who is this person. Is he here or somewhere? So DCG Ndanga is going to tell us everything concerning the guest of honor.
Commissioner General Dr. MCN Chovu, here with us today. Deputy Commissioner General Production and Business Management, Deputy Commissioner General Shepard Mbofu, Deputy Commissioner General Operations, Deputy Commissioner General MC Manivi, there's no end there, take note. The Commissioner General Goodwill Trust Fund Board of Trustees Chairperson, Mr. Farai Rozi, is represented by the able board member, Mr. Makore here. We acknowledge you, Mr. Makore. Thank you for coming. Zimbabwe Albino Association Vice Chairperson, Mrs. S. Chingamidze. Officer Commanding Harare Metropolitan Province, Commissioner Gilbert Marange. Officer Commanding Mashonaland Central Province, Commissioner Charity Gezi. Commissioners here present, all senior officers and junior officers here present, members of the media fraternity, beneficiaries of the Goodwill Trust Fund, a very good morning to you all. My task today is very simple. It is to introduce our guest of honor, who is the patron of the Commissioner General Goodwill Trust Fund. Our guest of honor is self-motivated, hardworking. He has good interpersonal skills. He is also willing to learn and able to work in multicultural and multi-ethnic environment. He is a team leader and believes in teamwork and inclusivity approaches. In terms of academic qualifications, he is a holder of Master's in Strategic Management, Chinua University of Technology, Bachelor of Science Honors Degree in Management and Entrepreneurial Studies, Women University in Africa, Diploma in Marketing, and is also currently studying for a doctorate in Strategic Management. The pace which he is setting is very dangerous. So to all those who aspire to be a Commissioner General, take note. It's not an easy walk in the park. He has several military management courses, National Defense course of 2013, Diploma in Defense and Security Studies, Diploma in Combined Strategic Intelligence, which he did in the United States of America in 1993. Company Commander, which he did in 1981, Junior Staff Course 1984, All Arms Radio Course 1988, Military Intelligence Course 1990, Company Commanders Course 1991, Joint Command and Staff Course number 12, 1998. He worked in the Zimbabwe National Army from 1980 to 1999. The positions that he held in that organization: in 1980, he was Company Commander. 1985, Operations Officer, Special Task Force during the Mozambique campaign. 1987, General Staff Officer, Grade 3, 1 Brigade. 1990, Desk Officer, Evaluation Selection, Military Intelligence Section, Military Intelligence Department, popularly known as MID. 1993, Personal Staff Officer to the Chief of Staff General, Operations. 1995, Uniform 3, Angola. He was attested into the Zimbabwe prisons and the correctional service in the year 2002 after a 2-year secondment at the rank of Major. The positions that he has held in the organization: Personal Staff Officer to the Commissioner of Prisons 1999 to 2002, Chief Staff Officer Security and Protocol 2002 to 2008, Officer Commanding Manicaland Region 2009, May to May 2014, Senior Assistant Commissioner Rehabilitation June 2014 to December 2014, Deputy Commissioner General Correctional Services January 2015 to June 2020, Acting Commissioner General July 2020 to October 2020, Commissioner General November 2020 to date. A brief of his profile. Moses Iriongawaite Chiobvu, Comrade Sigai Zichanaka, driven by the zeal to liberate the country, left the school after completion of grade 7 in 1976 to join the liberation struggle in December 1977. He crossed the borders to Chimoio base in Mozambique. Immediately after, after the Chimoyo battle and was received at Doroi camp. In 1978, he proceeded to Maputo for an intended mission to Romania, but was left behind awaiting other assignments. In early 1979, he was selected to undergo military training for platoon commander's course in Yugoslavia. In the same year, and upon completion of the training, he returned to Mozambique, Inyaminga base, and later posted to Samakweza base up to the Lancaster House Agreement. In 1980, after independence, he returned in the country through Echo, Ruangwe, Assembly Point in Nyanga, and later progressed to Tongogara base in Chipinge for the selection and attended a standardization course. He was subsequently appointed company commander, a company 26 battalion based in Mount Darwin. He later held various appointments in Zimbabwe National Army. He later held various appointments in the Zimbabwe National Army that included General Staff, Grade 3, Desk Officer Evaluation, Section Personnel Staff Officer to the Chief of Staff General. He participated in the Mozambique campaign and peacekeeping in Angola. Immediately after completing Joint Command Staff Course 1, he was seconded to the Zimbabwe Prisons and Correctional Service in 1999 and appointed Staff Officer to the Commission of Prisons. Further appointments were as alluded to before. Subsequent to his elevation to the rank of Commissioner General, he was Deputy Commissioner General responsible for correctional service portfolios, steering the following sections: production, finance, rehabilitation, legal services, workshops, director research, planning and development, construction unit chaplains, education catering chaplains, board of management, and Pamberukwe Kani Limited, Private Limited. It was during these assignments that he had to work tirelessly towards fulfilling the Zimbabwe Prison Service mandate and vision. The honors and awards that were awarded to him. He was awarded the Liberation Medal, the Independence Medal, 10 years service medal, Long Exemplary Medal, Mozambican Campaign Medal, United Nations Angola Verification Mission 3 Medal, Univem 3, Grant Office Order of Merit, Outstanding Excellence and Correctional Leadership Award that was awarded in Ghana, Honorary Doctorate in Leadership, Heads of Service, ICPA Correctional Excellence Award. Let me emphasize on this one, which is the highest of them all, the Grand Commander of the Zimbabwe Order of Merit. So we have a military guru here with us, with all these medals that have been accorded to him. Our guest of honor today is none other than Commissioner General Dr. MCN Chovu. Thank you, Dr. Sir.
Sorry, sir. May you invite the guest of honor to hand over the donation, sir?
Guest of honor, sir, may I kindly request or invite you to hand over the proceeds from your efforts, what you have been waiting for, what you have worked for. You may take this opportunity to hand them to the recipients. I thank you, sir.
So, if these are the requirements for one to be Commissioner General, and I would have this is wrong. Right, saka tichataka kuona one wheelchair inoenda kukami prison staff hospital nema stretcher beds maviri
coming.
The one receiving, may you go up front, please.
Help can come.
Otherwise, man, I don't want the media. I mean,
Here come to. Here can I see?
the second beneficiary is the Chikurubi Staff Hospital, which is going to get 1 wheelchair, 2 stretcher beds. As DCG Nganga alluded to, these are the proceeds from Commissioner General Dr. MCN Chiwovu. Makaona zvikuitwa na Commissioner General zvinhu zvinoshamisa in the community. He doesn't only care about ZPC staff, but he has stretched his heart even to the members of the community. Because ZPCS is part of the community, therefore there is need for him to touch their hearts. It's Chikurubi Staff Hospital. Anyone representing Chikurubi Staff Hospital? Okay, thank you very much. May we be seated? Rukona Dr. Gaka is receiving the donation on behalf of the hospital. He is the Chief Director, Health Services in the organization. Therefore, he has benefited as individual as well as the institution. 1 CP wheelchair to Shelton Chikwaka, a 6-year-old child. Thank you very much, Commissioner General Say, for such a kind heart. So, Wamurukona Alpha is one of our officers. I don't see CO1 Market and is benefiting for joining the organization. Touching the hearts of those in the community. So it means ZPC is not only confined within the walls of prisons. It goes out to those in need and address their social challenges. Roma chair and modern atingati akagadzwa last week chaiyo. Tikaona its organization vakutoona kuti takauteionawo nhasi yakadai soni. As through the compassion of Commissioner General, the child is benefited. We also have one of our officers is come. Is the one you are going to receive something in that plastic bag, that plastic bag. Is also a member from the community. His only attachment with the ZPCS is through the head of Commissioner General. This is what we mean. Jail is there to make sure the community in a peace, and peace starts from the mind. If we have peace of mind through the Commissioner of General, there's peace in the community. Therefore, ZPCS has protected the community. The other beneficiary again, we can clap our hands. It's not tender Commissioner General. What you are witnessing here This Commissioner General's Goodwill Trust Fund was formed in 2011. How many years now in existence? Inobatsira members of the community, my officers, my widow and widowers. So takazviona through Commissioner General's wisdom kuti tinogona kuti vamwe vaofficers edu anofanira vanoshaika nguva dzebasa vobva vatisiya asi mhuri yavanosiya panze need to be catered for. So it is the heart of the Commissioner General to make sure mararamira aita vana ivavo before the passing on of their parents zvingoenderera mberi. Tinokutenda Commissioner General say what a heart, what an organization. So our mafuta amuri now is a 3 months package. Vachishandisa zvavo pasina any sendi ravo, but through the Commissioner General. Manza paita nyaya kuti self-motivated. And even CV yamanzwa ikaika. Pasina self-motivation ya zviitike.
Yeah.
Fund yamuri kuona ya Commissioner General aina kukomira kupa zvamuri kuona izvi. It is also assisting in the construction of schools in the cantonment areas. Pane zvikoro zviri kuvakwa kumakemp medu through this fund. Manzwa somebody who is representing the board chair vachiti come and assist us. So you are not assisting prison, you are assisting the community through the Commissioner General's Goodwill Trust Fund. So whatever you may have, make sure you just give it to the PCs. You know, the cash or in kind. My officers is able to my beneficiary from their Commissioner General. Tina officer akatirwa nemba kumash east. So the Commissioner General has decided to help the officer with some groceries. Akatirwa maoko. Lokutenda Commissioner General say for stretching your heart.
Commissioner General say nema officers, senior officers also are pano. Starangu ndonzi siwo 1W Maged from Harare Central Prison. Ndiri attached senior officers mess as a caterer. Nini ndini maiwa Shorton apuwa CP wheelchair. Ndinoda kutenda kuna chef. Ndinokumbirawo mundinzwisise. Mfaro wandinawo chef wakakurisa. Azvaiwa nyore kuti ndigone kutenga wheelchair. Ndakambozama kurima fodya. Asi zvakakundikana. Ndakambotengawo gaba kuma China ndichikanda mari kuti ndione kutenga chair. asi ndaizoirivhura gaba riya mwedzi usati watombopera, mapamba apera kana kuti takuita zvimwe zvinoda kubatsira pamwana. Ndinokutendai shefu mandiyamura. Munoona mwana ava ne6 years anga akura, tinoenda kumaphysiotherapy takamubereka. Ndakanga ndakutopedzisira dzimwe nguva wakurwadziwa nechipfuwa nekubereka mwana. Tine machallenges shefu akawanda atinosangana nawo nokuda kwemwana wandinaye. Handisiri ndoga ndinoziva kune vamwe varimo mudzimba nekwavari. Challenge imwe yandinayo shefu ndeyepekugara nemwana. Mwana anoda nzvimbo yakasununguka. Ndinotenda nzvimbo yandakapiwa pari zvino neprisi. Ndiri kugara asi pakamanikana nemwana. Anodai akukwanisawo kukambaira, akuzama akuedzesera shefu, asi nokuda kwekuti nzvimbo idiki akadai adhumira. Saka ndakamusa chichemo, ndinoimba vakuru vari kushanda nacho, handisi kuti handina kugashirwa. Mwana anodawo imba yepasi, ndiri padenga, pandakapiwa padenga. Nokuda kwemotokari yamandipa yemwana iyo shefu, ichaikwira nayo zvakare mudenga, ratovawo dambudziko. Ndinotenda shefu nezvamandiitira. Maofficers ose echidzimai ari pano anondinzwisisa. Ndibatsireiwo kutenda hama dzangu. Ndiregerereiwo nekukanganisa kwandingaita kutaura kuda kwemufaro wandinawo. Zvanzi naBaba Kumba unonditenderawo. Shefu mandipa chiremerera kunyangwe nekumba. Wari kufara. Shefu ndinokutendai. Ndinosangana zvakare shefu nedambudziko. Mwana ava ne6 years anoda kuenda kuchikoro. Paari ipapo ane zvimwe zvaari kukwanisa kuzama kuita. Akuzama kubatawo, akuzama kuita sei zvokuti kana akaridzirwa magitari aya anototambawo nemakumbo ake. Saka ndinoda kuti mwana azoenda kuchikoro shefu. Tichazokumbira zvakare rubatsiro shefu panyaya dzekuenda kwemwana kuchikoro. Shefu ndinokutendai. Nemaofficers ose wandinoshanda nawo kubva kuHarare Central Prison kuMesi, ndinobatwa zvakanaka, ndinoimba zvakabva nekuna shefu. Nekuti pose pandinotaura zvichemo zvangu ndinonzwikwa. Ndinokutendai nezvandataura izvozvo. Thank you, sir.
Deputy Commissioner General of Production and Business Management, Deputy Commissioner General S. Mpofu, the Deputy Commissioner General Operations, senior officers and junior officers here present, members of the media fraternity, beneficiaries of the Goodwill Trust Fund. Dora kuku tena ichazo nekuumia kwa maita pana kuchiwitnessa kupapa tukuja ma beneficiaries a commissioner's goodwill, Commissioner General's Goodwill Trust Fund. Ndinoda kuti ndisati ndataura zvandichataura zvandichaverenga. I just want to say kutanga chinhu kunonetsa, kunorwadza handiti. Ndichikuremember mazuva ataitanga chinhu paita kununguta matiti mari yakubiwa, mari yakuita sei. And I remember the late General Osmond, his soul rest in peace, vachitiwo ngatiti vanoda vanokwanisa kutipa mari. Takatarisana nemaofficers. Kati pane zvino izvi taakuona kuti izvi zvinhu zvinobatsira. Ndinofunga kana vatati vamwe vaya vanoti hatikwanisi kucontribute kana kadhora chaichacho kekuti kaendewo kucommissioners goodwill fund. Ndinofunga zvino zvitadzidza handiti. ndinotarisa kuti inini vanhu vazhinji vanoti nekuti handisimbako saka inini handinei nazvo, but hazvina zvekuti handisimba mambo. Ndakasangana nemumwe ofisa wedu akaritaya ataitaura nenyaya yekunofanda airamba ende airamba kuti ainini ndakasangana kuhwawa akaita accident akabva ndokubva apo nditi komisinadema aritaya ndibatsiriwo ndakatenga ndikamupa ndofanira ilast monday yatakamupa. He was very happy. Asi takamurimaindawo kuti but uchaziva here kuti kakaiwemboramba saka make sure that I'm going to be the ambassador. Saka ndinoda kukurudzira maofficers nekuti taunonga wawanawo tibatsirane zvinhu zvinofamba zvakanaka. Saka anxiety tinini it is with my pleasure and humility that I stand before you today taunganira nyaya yeCommissioners Goodwill Fund Trust Fund. Today's occasion marks yet another milestone in our ongoing mission to support the widowers and orphans of our deceased correctional officers. We take pride in our achievements in assisting pupils and students, as well as reaching out to the disadvantaged members of our communities. I think you would have realized that we also have those who are benefiting, who are from the community. And I think if the fund grows, we would want to make sure that we increase the numbers of those whom we are assisting. Many of you may know that the Commissioner General's Goodwill Trust Fund was established in 2021, recognizing the hardships faced by the children and spouses of correctional officers after their loved ones untimely demise or incapacitation. Tragically, many children have been unable to continue their education, with some resorting to begging or worse, early child marriages to escape poverty. Boys, too, have turned to drugs and substance abuse to cope with their harsh realities. And it's not only boys, but even the girls. They're also involved in the drug abuse. These actions destroy lives and jeopardize the future of our entire generation. And also let me continue to emphasize to the officers of the Zimbabwe Prisons and Correctional Service that I hope we teacher we are living anytime so let's make sure that we also contribute to the funds so that tinokwanisa kuzobatsirana tinokwanisa kubatsira mhuri inonga yasara imhuri zaida inokwanisa kuva ari inini kana kuti ari iwewe but let's be serious, especially when talk of contribution for the good cause which we are witnessing today. I am pleased to report that since its inception, the fund has assisted a total of 480 orphans and disadvantaged children, of which 269 have successfully completed their respective education levels. Currently, we are supporting 150 orphans with sponsorships across primary, secondary, and tertiary education. And I can give you the numbers which I have here. We have got 86 students at the primary level, and we have got 58 students in secondary education, and 6 students who are pursuing undergraduate degrees at universities in Zimbabwe. Among these 6 students, I would like to highlight their diverse fields of study. And we have got one who is doing a Bachelor of Medicine and Surgery at the National University of Science and Technology. And also we have another one who is doing the Bachelor's of Laws at the University of Zimbabwe. The other one is doing mechatronics at Chiloé University of Technology. And the other is studying tourism and hospitality at Great Zimbabwe University. Then we have got someone again who is doing psychology at the University of Zimbabwe again. And the last one who is studying in human resources management at Midlands State University. It is not worth that 3 of these students are females. And we have got another student who is George, who is pursuing law degree at the University of Zimbabwe, among those whom I have said. This progress aligns with global efforts to eradicate gender disparity and empower women and girls, moving away from traditional stereotypes that undervalue their contribution to education and national development. All our beneficiaries are excelling in their studies, and if this trend continues, we can expect nothing less than success to all of them. Today's event is a culmination of hard work, resilience, and commitment from our organization and our stakeholders to enhance the lives of our beneficiaries. So today we have witnessed us handing over the 2 wheelchairs to Kurubi and Kami, 1 wheelchair for a child living with disability, 4 stretcher beds, 2 for each staff hospital, sunscreen lotions, and lip balm for our officers living with albinism and other community members. Last week or 2 weeks ago, I visited Norton Court, and when I was there, I met, what is the name? Mashai. Then I talked to her briefly, and also asked the challenges which she is facing. And she was adamant. And then I did not know that the Commissioner Goodwill Fund Board he had said that I had to summon the Deputy Commissioner, saying that make sure that you provide the requirements of those who are in need. And then I'm now surprised that everything was adjusted to manage to give the I think it's something which all of us should learn, because ndakaona kuti vanhu vazhinji vachiona vanhu vari albino vanoda kuvatry kuvaisa paside, but they are our friends, they are human beings just like us. Saka tinofanira kuona kuti taita tavabatsira tichigara navo handiti. We are proud of the notable achievements made by the fund. You may be aware that we constructed a classroom block at Mutare Farm Prison Primary School, promoting quality education for our correctional officers' children in the surrounding communities. This initiative is in line with the government's education policy aimed at improving the provision of quality education for all learners. The fund also we are likely to construct an additional classroom block at Kami Prison Primary School and secondary, as well as at Chikurubi. Improving school infrastructure, ladies and gentlemen, is crucial for creating a conducive learning environment. Previously, many of our day scholars had to travel long distances for education, which adversely affected their performance. We must embrace the establishment of our own schools to continuously improve educational standards and go well within our reach if we commit ourselves. And a number of officers suggested that we also come up with a boarding school in one of the provinces. I think it's something which we should sit down and also think about. Let's plan for a boarding school. It will be of benefit to our children. I want to highlight the challenges faced by individuals with disabilities. The fund is committed to assisting disabled persons, including amputees, by providing artificial limbs and ankle foot, ensuring they enjoy the same freedoms as others in society. We are not going to assist those who are able-bodied, but we are looking at our colleagues, our children who are left behind. Those ones, we can take them and go to school. The Commissioner General School Group Trust Fund remains dedicated to the welfare of officers, dependents, and the other vulnerable community members. Today's handover of medical equipment and supplies underscores our commitment to improving the quality of life for our beneficiaries and enhancing the health care system within the Zimbabwe prisons and correctional service as outlined in the National Health Strategy 2021 to 2025. This strategy is a concerted effort by the government of Zimbabwe to improve the health and wellness of our population. To reduce donor dependence, the Commissioner General School Group Trust Fund is initiating several projects to generate operational capital. In that regard, we have partnered with a private investor to establish the Chikurubi Denview Events Garden, which is rapidly gaining popularity. I know there's some of you, the officers here, you have never been to Chikurubi. I think if you can visit the Denview, then you see for yourself what is happening there. It will be a good thing. Ongoing improvements include the plans for a conference center, a challenge, and additional infrastructure. The revenue generated from the funds initiatives has been instrumental in funding various programs. I encourage the officers managing the fund to develop more relevant initiatives to broaden our reach to more beneficiaries. And I think as the board chair, Mr. Rozi, I think we have to thank you very much through you, Mr. McCoy, and that we are doing very well for us. So as the patron of the Commissioner General's Goodwill Trust Fund, I extend my deepest appreciation to all officers and stakeholders for their generous support during our fundraising initiative, which included the half marathon, golf tournament, and horse race, among others. Your support has not only enhanced the welfare of our beneficiaries, but also strengthened the overall health care system within our organization. This handover ceremony amplifies how strategic partnerships can drive sustainable improvements in the welfare of our officers, their dependents, and the healthcare delivery system as a whole. The Zimbabwe Presidency Correctional Service cannot operate in isolation. I think the Speaker representing the chairperson has clearly requested the donor community to come and partner the Zimbabwe Presidency and Correctional Service Commissioner General Goodwill Fund. And I also call upon the private sector to partner with us to mobilize resources for disadvantaged communities. And lastly, ladies and gentlemen, I extend my gratitude to the welfare section, the Board of Trustees, and all officers who contributed to making today's event a success. With unity, teamwork, and a shared desire to achieve greatness, we can fulfill our vision of becoming the best correctional service provider in the region and beyond. And also, I would want to thank the media for assisting us to educate the community about the objectives of the Commissioner's Goodwill Fund. I think I have to thank you very much for our organization. And lastly, I would also want to thank the management, Deputy Commissioner General, Commissioners, the senior officers, for working together as a team. And if we were not working as a team, we were not going to be here today. So let's continue to work together as a team. I thank you.
Thank you very much. Give a vote of thanks.
Thank you. I'm still in a state of shock after DCG Ndanga unpack the CV ya General. The patron of the Commissioner General's Goodwill Trust Fund, Commissioner General Dr. MCN Chiwovu, Deputy Commissioner General Production and Business Management, Esimpofu. Deputy Commissioner Generations Operation, Deputy Commissioner General Operations, MC Maniwi. Deputy Commissioner General Support Service, S. Ndanga. The Commissioner General's Goodwill Trust Fund, Board of Trustees Chairperson, Mr. Farai Rodzi, in as Mr. Makore. Zimbabwe Albino Association Vice President, Ms. Machinga Midze. Officer commanding Harare Metropolitan Province, commissioners here present, all senior officers and junior officers here present, members of the media fraternity, beneficiaries of the Goodwill Trust Fund. Respected ladies and gentlemen, a very good afternoon to you all. As we come to the end of today's program, it gives me immense pleasure to propose a vote of thanks to our patron, the Commissioner General, assembled here on this beautiful and successful occasion. Allow me to start by giving glory to God, the Almighty, for making this memorable event a resounding success. My special thanks goes to our distinguished guest of honor, the Commissioner General, Dr. MC Nchiwovu, for gracing this occasion. I liked the Chimurenga name, Comrade Tsigai Zichanaka. As the Zimbabwe Prisons and Correctional Service family, we remain indebted for your ongoing support, on which, in spite of your ever-busy schedule, when invited to such programs, you are always there for us. Thank you, Commissioner General Sir, for your wise counsel, guidance, and wisdom as stated in your detailed speech. We have been inspired by your great words. Indeed, your presence at this event is a clear testament of your support to the Commissioner General's Goodwill Trust Fund, and it therefore gives us comfort and hope that we can always count on you for support. My gratitude also goes to the chief actors of this occasion, who are none other than the board members of the ZPCS Commissioner General's Goodwill Trust Fund. It is through their visionary leadership, dedication to duty, and hard work that made it possible for us to gather here today for this grand occasion. Truly, we have witnessed the magnificent result of the board members' efforts in ably steering the trust fund to such high levels of success. I say to all the board members, ZPCS management, thank you so much for finding time for serving our vulnerable members of the community. May the Almighty continue to grant you strength and the will to continue with your hard work. My remarks would be incomplete without acknowledging and appreciating each and everyone who has played a part towards the successful hosting of this event. May we continue to support one another and work towards a brighter future for all. Once again, I thank you for being a ray of sunshine even on darkest days. Your efforts have brought hope for the less privileged members of society. Lastly, allow me to wish each and every one of us here present a safe trip back to our respective workstations. In French, we say, merci beaucoup, thank you very much, tinotenda zvikuru, siyabonga kakulu.
For these and more stories, tune in to Zim News TV with Robert Tafumani.